Hey YouTube, it's Quest again with your weekly vapor review. Now I know I'm a couple days late, but I have good reason. My Zamplebox finally came in. It came in yesterday, and I've got 6 fantastic sounding flavors to do today. One of these flavors I've actually had before in one of the early Zampleboxes. I'm not sure if I've done a review on it, so I'll be doing it again, just in case. And if you do remember, if you've watched and you remember me doing a review on it, just tell me. You should shout it out, put it in the comments, that time. Anyway, alright, so we've got 6 flavors, and they all sound pretty good. So what we've got is we've got Bubblegum by Hot Vapes. I've had a few of their flavors before, and I'm excited to try this one. It is supposed to be a classic bubblegum flavor, and I'm excited. Next flavor we got is called Kill Switch. It is a creamy yogurt with fuzzy fruit. That's literally what it says. Fuzzy fruit. I love the artwork on this though. I mean, their label is just pretty freaking cool. Next flavor I have is called One Way Street. It is a creamy vanilla custard, so should be pretty good. Most vanilla custards I've had to date are usually very good, so I don't know, but we'll find out. Next flavor I've got is called Peanut Butter Jesus. This is the one I've had before. It is by Cosmic Charlie's Chalk Dust. And it is a really good flavor in and of itself. Like, it's a peanut butter and jelly flavor. And I've had this one before, and I actually really enjoy this flavor. But I will be doing a review on it again, just in case I didn't do one before. Because I started doing the reviews after I started getting Zamplebox, so I don't remember what I've done from Zamplebox. The next flavor I've got is called Strawberry Secret. It is a strawberry ice cream. Again, I love this artwork. Next flavor I've got is from Royal Heights. These guys I've had a couple times before. They made Red Whip, which was a strawberry flavor that we had. It was strawberries and cream, I believe. And it was actually very good because it tasted like real strawberries and real cream, as opposed to like the artificial flavors that you sometimes get. So they do really good juices. This one is called Urban O. It is Fruit Loops cereal and milk. So I can't wait to try this. I've been wanting a good cereal flavor recently. So that's what I've got. We are doing it on the DNA 200 Relo. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the bubblegum and just go straight down the list. We're going to go with bubblegum. Now, the only thing I do not like about the hot vapes, the Big Heart flavors, these guys here, is their bottle itself. Like, very simplistic artwork. It just shows what it is. It shows like old school bubble gum, that you get from the 25-cent dispensers. But the plastic is really hard, so it's hard to actually press and get the juice out of the bottle. So I usually end up swapping it out into another bottle. But that being said, everything else is fantastic usually. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Wonderful vapor production. It puts out a lot of vapor, but the vapor doesn't hang. Like, you can see little remnants of it, but it's not dense. It does taste like the gumball machine, 25-cent little gumballs. Just put 25 cents in, or put like $1 in and get like 5 of them and just like cram them all in your mouth. That's exactly what it tastes like. So not bad. They actually did a really good job recapturing that flavor. So way to go, guys. I actually really enjoyed this flavor. It's a nice candy flavor. I don't really get a whole lot of candy flavors. So it's a nice little candy flavor. Yeah, you can see it almost instantly start to dissipate. Like, it's good vapor production, but the density is a little low on this one. But overall, again, not bad. So that is bubblegum. And dry as a bone. Next flavor we've got is the Kill Switch. It's creamy yogurt and fuzzy fruit. Just makes me kind of feel all warm and fuzzy inside. That's what I think every time I read that. Alright, so this smells fantastic. Like, it smells very creamy. It smells yogurty. It smells like, opening up a fresh thing of yogurt and just enjoying that. Like, I don't really get a whole lot of fruit on the scent. So let's see how it tastes. Again, same thing as with the scent, with the flavor, the smell is very strong yogurt flavor. I really don't get much on the fruit. But as a yogurt flavor by itself, it's actually very, very tasty. Like, it has that nice, crisp, clean taste of yogurt. The creaminess. Again, I don't really get the fruit. They could probably, add a little bit more fruit into that. But overall, as a yogurt flavor, it's on point. So I will recommend this, but don't go into it expecting, yogurt and apples or strawberries or like fresh fruit flavor. You're just mainly going to get the yogurt flavor on that one. Not bad though, not bad. So we're going to move on to the next flavor, which is the vanilla, creamy vanilla custard. We'll move on to that in just a second. I want to clear this off. Wonderful vapor production, and it's dense. Like, it hangs there for a minute. Like, I actually enjoy the visual of that flavor. So, moving on, and that is a very dark flavor. Most custards, straight vanilla custards I've had, are usually that dark. But this is a very dark flavor, or juice rather. Flavor too. And again, this is a plastic bottle, but it's one of those really nice squishy bottles. So, you can just apply it and go. You don't have to worry about it and sit there and squeeze for like 10 minutes, which is really nice. I love those types of plastic bottles. They're pretty good about it. The Royal Heights is a plastic bottle. That's pretty squishy too. The only ones recently that I've gotten that are supple, that are stiff, would be the Hot Vapes flavors. But the flavors are good. So, you know what? I'll allow that. And it's vanilla custard. Honestly, there's not really much I can say about that. It is a standard vanilla custard. It tastes like vanilla custard. You get that nice bite of the vanilla, like straight vanilla, with the creaminess of a custard. And it's nice and sweet. It sits on your tongue nicely. Has a little bit of a throat hit, but not terrible. So I definitely am going to recommend that as a dessert flavor, as a custard flavor. If you like those, get this one. This is actually very good. It is a standard. Like I said, it is a standard one vanilla custard from the other. It's very hard to differentiate because they're all pretty much the same. But this one actually is very good. The best custard flavor still to date that I've had is going to be Hollow Custard from Doomsday Gourmet. But these guys are actually very good for a vanilla custard. So. That's what I've got for you. And as you can see, excellent vapor production. Still wafting in. Alright, next up is the Peanut Butter and Jesus. I'm sure I've done the review on this because I remember making fun of the name Peanut Butter and Jesus. But, it could just be me. But these guys, this is the Cosmic Charlie's Chalk Dust. I've had a few of their flavors and they're all usually really good. Like, I had this one orange cream one that was, oh man, that's leaking. That was amazing. It was like orange and hibiscus or something like that. And it was, that's why. That bottle is just full. I'm going to need a napkin here in just a minute. In the meantime, I have jeans. It's just, it smells everywhere. I smell that peanut butter really hardcore on that. Very standard label. This is what most of their labels look like. It's got their logo on it, and then on the side it's got the white box with the blocked out, with the cut out letters basically, for the flavor, and that's actually really good. I actually really like that style of label. Amazing vapor production on this. It's dense, it hangs, it's fantastic. The flavor is just exactly what you would expect for a peanut butter and jelly flavor. You know, you get that really strong inhale of peanut butter, you get a little bit of jelly exhale. I don't know what kind of jelly that is. It could be a grape. It's not strawberry because of, you know, it doesn't have that bite of the strawberry. The peanut butter actually kind of really overtakes most everything else. But overall, that's actually a very well done peanut butter and jelly flavor. I enjoy that one. I have enjoyed it every time I had it. That bottle will not last me a week. I almost guarantee it. All right, moving on to the Strawberry Secret, which is strawberry ice cream. This is probably going to actually stay in the wick a little bit, the peanut butter, so this may be tainted a little bit, but I'm usually pretty good with being able to discern the flavors. So, moving on. Actually, that edged out the peanut butter very well. It is definitely creamy. It is smooth. It is delicious. It's very sweet. It has that strawberry flavor to it. It kind of, again, it's another one of those flavors that just really sits on your tongue, and it's very on point for a strawberry ice cream. I actually really enjoy that. Very creamy, again, very strawberry, very sweet. It is definitely, it's an all-day vape, but it's definitely something I would want to take with something else. That flavor I would probably take with the strawberry custard, actually. Or not strawberry custard, the vanilla custard, because if anything, you know, if residual in the wick or anything like that, those two flavors I think would mix very well. So those would be the flavors I take out every day if I were to take out the flavors, which I do. So definitely recommend that flavor as a strawberry ice cream. And wonderful vapor production. My entire dining room kitchen area is just completely clouded out, which is wonderful. That's one of the things I love about these reviews, is just density of the vapor. Alright, last flavor is the Fruit Loops cereal and milk. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Now, my only concern with Fruit Loops flavors is that a lot of the Fruit Loops, you know, cereal flavors, you get the overpowered lemon flavor on them. So let's see how they combat that. Here we go. Wonderful vapor production. It's dense, and the flavor itself, it's definitely Fruit Loops and milk. It's not overly power lemon, like I feared. It seems like they combat that with the creaminess of the milk, which is actually a wonderful addition. So, standalone, wonderful cereal flavor. Way to go, guys, over at Royal Heights. So, those are the flavors I've got for you today. As always, have a great week, and vape on.